What's up? Where are we at?
Hobb's Farm.
We're at Hobb's Farm today, Carrollton, Georgia. It's a Monday, average Monday. Just poured down rain. Word on the street from a couple of the bros is the course is eroded. I just don't think they're built for this. So here we are, Damon and I. You're going to see a few of Damon's tee shots. We're doing a hole review and walkthrough, time lapse. We've done a few of these now. Also want to announce that we are going to go live with our first giveaway. Details to follow. But anyway, what the winner of the giveaway is going to win. Winner is going to win. That makes sense. We have not partnered, but we have found a guy who's made us a few discs now. This is the first one. You guys might have seen this on another video. This is our Bracket Madness trophy disc. As you can tell, Moon Man. It does glow. It's a glow crave. It's pretty sick. I'll show you a picture right about now. And then here's the other one that I bought just because I like ostriches. Literally told him in a message, I want a Rambo ostrich with the background is the Serengeti, and I'm pretty sure he nailed it. That's a glow bird. So the winner of our giveaway is going to win their own custom laser printed either a balance or a tempo. We might give away two, who knows. Anyway, details for that to follow. Make sure you're watching, make sure you're following, make sure you're subscribing. Let's get into it. All right, hole one. We are going to be going from the back tees, dogleg right, uphill, low ceiling, 660 feet, a pump right out the gate. Let's walk the hole. Here at hole one, as you guys can see, pretty generous opening to access the basket after the second shot. Looks like from the top of the hill it was what, 300 you said? 300-ish from the top of the hill, that opening right up there. Obviously if you can throw something farther and get turned over off the tee, that's great, you're going to be closer. Also, forgot to mention on the opening, Hobbs is the #1 ranked course in Georgia and number 27 in the world. That's fantastic. Let's get to hole two. Hole 2, par 5, 903 feet. Pretty straight away. Looks like we're going to call it just a slight dogleg left with a creek separating this side to the approach side. Let's walk the hole. Yeah, don't go right. It looks pretty. I think that's what we would call perfect. All right, we've arrived here at the basket here at hole 2, the long par 5. I would say upon walking it, you want to push your second shot so that you have this gap to access the basket. By far the widest gap. Otherwise, you've got some technical lines you're going to have to deal with through here. Good luck with your birdie. On to hole 3. Hole 3 here at Hobbs Farm. Little shorty, little breather hole, green light birdie. Other than the technical line, it looks like you're going to have to throw. There's a couple options. Mason, shout out. 210 feet, straight up the hill. You can see the top of the basket. Does Damon want to be there? We'll find out. All right, Damon up the middle. Yeah. Are you Park City?
I don't know.
Are you population? Him? All right, let's check it out. Okay, we've arrived at the basket here at hole 3 on a pyramid, a little 3-tier pyramid for added flavor. Pretty straightforward hole. You've got 3 or 4 options off the tee. Pick your gap, be confident. Good luck with your birdie. On to hole 4. All right, hole 4, another par 5, 826 feet. Up the hill, dogleg right. You've got 3 options. Looks like we're going to see Damon take that gap. And we are. Does he like it? He likes it. And it's perfect. Let's check it out. All right, we've reached the basket here at hole 4. I'd call that a very gettable par 5 as long as you throw a decent tee shot on that uphill blind tee shot. Damon was a little pushed back from the corner. If you're trying to access it, have a decent look at trying to push something up here and have an eagle look. Pretty standard up and down birdie for him. Good luck with your birdie. On to hole 5. All right, hole 5, par 3. We're at the gold tee, 393 feet, straight as you can make it through that tunnel. Let's check it out. All right, we've reached the green here at hole 5. As you guys can see on the walk, straight as you can make it. Throw something low, flat, pushing. This corner right here, it's probably 70 or 80 feet. And then you've got all that space over there. So if you do have something that turns over, you're still gonna have a decent look at birdie. Good luck with that. On to hole 6. Hole 6, downhill, slight dogleg right. We'll give it a little dogleg right. Technical line. Par 3, 324. Let's see how Damon plays it out. He's got it turned. Is it hooking up? It is hooking up. And that'll be fun. Let's check it out. All right, we've arrived at the basket here, hole 6. Correction, not really a dog leg, more straight than anything else. The only thing to note that I didn't note on the tee, probably 20 feet behind the basket, basically where we're standing, is a creek. Guard against that. Short's better than long. Good luck with your birdie. On to hole 7. All right, hole 7, par 4, 575 feet. I don't see the basket. The sign indicates, again, it is straight as you can make it. That is a narrow corridor. Let's check it out. We have arrived at the basket. Here's hole 7. As you guys can see, steep incline to finish the hole. Tough, narrow par 4. Good luck with your birdie. On to hole 8. All right, hole 8, par 3, 291 feet. Down the hill, slight dogleg right. That white sign in the distance does represent a Mando. Let's check it out. Yeah. Damon going with the A2. Does he like it? He likes it.
It's in. I'm pretty sure it's
no way.
I'm pretty sure it's in.
That was loud. Let's check it out. All right, we've reached the green at hole 8. And in case you guys didn't notice from Damon's reaction off the tee or the just sitting in the time-lapse video, he aced it. Congratulations, Damon. That's our first one on film, officially. You want me to sign it real quick?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Not much to say about that hole other than just do what he did. Good luck with that. On to hole 9. All right, we've reached the last hole of the front 9. Obviously, hole 9, par 4, 549 feet. Looks like a slightly uphill, technical tee shot's definitely technical. We'll see what the second shot looks like in just a second. Let's check it out. All right, we reached the basket here at hole 9. As you can see, the ability to get distance off the tee is paramount. If you're going to access one of these two gaps, this would be your backhand gap, and then this one over here is going to be your forehand gap, depending on where you land, obviously. That's it for the front 9. Good luck with your birdie on this hole. Shout out to Damon for the ace. That was disgusting. And we'll see you guys on the back. Don't forget to be like Barrett. Bing!